actually pretty comfortable. And the first thing that you notice is this, the mirrors. Good morning, comrades! And you know what? Let's go on an adventure.
The route is being calculated.
Let's go.
To prepare for landing, please return any hand luggage to the luggage bins stowed underneath the seat in front of you.
This will be our route, and this will be our charging stations. Most of the charging stations are...
Alright, so as the presentation told you already, today is going to be a very special adventure. We are going with e-trons through 5 and 5, because on one hand is filming, through 10 countries in less than 24 hours. Well, to be honest, although I've been working with Audi for the last year, and I was like involved even in the presentation of e-tron back in Namibia, and I've been talking with all the experts, for me 1600 plus kilometers in an electric vehicle is still a bit scary, if I might say so. I'm a bit skeptical, so it is actually for me going to be very interesting to see how it actually works. And I'm pretty sure, like, among you there are many people who feel the same. Although the technology is very promising, for us petrol heads it's a bit, yeah, skeptical. So let's go, let's jump on a trip. I'm very excited. Ooh, yeah, the e-tron has cameras instead of mirrors. Still something I have to get used to. Okay, off we go. We have 300 kilometers of reach, so it says. So let's see. Usually I say, let's see if we can even lower it because of the driving style, but actually this time I will be like very conservative with my driving. Meet my team members. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you excited?
Yeah.
The jacket.
That's mine.
Should I put it in the back?
Yes. Yeah, it could be in the back. Yeah, that should be fine. Fast forward to Belgium, our first charging point, and let's see how long it's gonna take to charge up. I don't know, how much did we use? We had like 100 kilometers left, so that's like, I believe, like I would say almost 20% ish. It's hard to see for me because I have like my sunglasses and blinded by light, but yeah, 87 kilometers. So let's see how long it's gonna take till it's full. First impression, most important thing, the last and the first time actually when I drove this car was back in Namibia, so it was not really on the public roads. So the mirrors, the cameras were like, yeah, okay, hard to get used to them, but you didn't really need to use them. But now I actually had to use them because we were driving in the public road. And you like at the beginning you really have to get used to it, but after that they become pretty handy because they assist you on like the lane assist. They actually like blink if it's green if you can go, or yellow if you should not go. But reversing, it's still awkward. I mean, reversing right now, I was like actually over there. I missed, well, not missed the exit, but I took one exit too early, so I had to like turn around in the parking lot. It was like very awkward. Like I was really missing the mirrors, but I'm pretty sure you can get used to it. Well, cars are important, but you know, on my channel, food is actually probably even more important. So let's have a look what type of food is being offered on the gas stations or charging stations that we pass through. So currently we're in Belgium, so I expect some Belgian waffles, of course. Yep. Mambo number 5. Bad jokes.
Hey, yes.
Oh, stroopwafels, of course. And Belgian beer. And a while later, 98%. So there we go, in focus. Yep. And it took 35 minutes, so to say. So in that time, I had a bathroom break, I had a food break, and now we're all finished and ready to go. So actually didn't spend any time actually waiting because I was doing constantly all the time something. So let's proceed on to the next leg, which is going to be Germany. It's funny to see a very surprised face because usually charging stations are empty, but not now. Well, there is a spot now because one e-tron already left and we are going as well, but yeah. We will see. When will it be like the opposite way around, when the charging stations would be like more occupied than actual like gas stations. Who knows? Who knows? First time in my life when you leave the roundabout and you leave a country. How are you enjoying the car so far?
Yeah, it's great.
Good. How's this setting in the back?
It's great. Just relaxed.
Chilling all the time.
That's what the car is good for. It's quiet and relaxing. It's going to be a very interesting part of the endurance test, not only for the car but also for us. How tired we'll be at the end. Now, the last time I was driving in Namibia, it was mostly sideways and definitely not as fast on the Autobahn. It's actually pretty comfortable. And the first thing that you notice is this. The mirrors, the cameras do not generate any drag and thereby any air resistance. So it's extra silent in the car, which is a nice feature. And the VMAX is 200.
201 currently.
Woo! Bad boy. Oh yes, there's pizza. Best stop ever. Oh. Bolognese, carbonara, and all the other stuff. That's very good.
Kilowatt.
Yeah.
Then reduce further the battery.
46 minutes until full. Let's see. I'm pretty sure half an hour is enough to eat some pasta and take a chill. This looks like Brad Pitt. That's nice. Almost good to go. As you can see, the last 20% are being charged at 50% of capacity, so not at 150 but roughly 70 to 80 kilowatts to save the battery. The next leg will be about 3 hours long, and I will test e-tron's napping capabilities. Yeah, so I'll be taking a nap, and after that I'll be going for a nap in the big rocker bus. Yes. Okay. Nap time.
14 kilometers left.
Perfect. So the darkness has fallen upon us, and I will be soon jumping in the touring bus where I can have a proper nap. Yeah. The previous nap was just a teaser for the big nap. That's how it works. Because actually later on, after the big nap stop, I believe we will be in Bolzano in Italy, and thereby the fun part, the mountain roads, will begin, so I can drive there instead of like on Autobahn. Meanwhile, enjoying some ice cream. Yep, there's that. Let's have a nap in style. This has kind of a Amsterdam atmosphere. So I guess this is a chill lounge, and then I guess we should have here some sleeping places. Okay, time to get some breakfast. Nice. Alright, after a quick stop, it is time to drive again for me. And actually it's pretty funny because we are now in Bolzano in Italy, and I've been here on my very first ever Audi press event with Q3 last year, this year already with S4, and now we're here again, which is actually, yeah, it's nice to be here. And look at this massive mobile charging station. That's cool. Alright, time to do 2 last legs. So now we're in Italy, going to Slovenia, and enjoying the view, driving the interesting part. Twisty roads, that's good. So, average speed 20 kilometers an hour, 1700 kilometers, driving time over 21 hours. Well, we left at 1 and it's now 3:30, so it's... But what about the consumption? You as an EV expert, what do you think about it?
I think it's okay because we changed a lot of the drivers, so had any kind of driving style, and also, yeah, as you know, we also use the power of the car when possible.
Yeah,
So
true.
I think in average it's okay. Fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And well, I have to catch my flight, and I will tell you my verdict in a bit. So, my verdict about the e-tron. It's actually quite later in the year. As you can see, I already got the beard, so it's like, and you've seen that this vlog has been already like pretty from a long time ago. But anyhow, it actually got me thinking, honestly, to get an electric vehicle as a daily car. If I would actually consider like getting something, a car for myself, if I would really have to have one and would have to go and lease one, for example, electric vehicle, I mean, all those prejudices that I had, that it were like all those scary thoughts, they're gone. So actually to have it as a daily car, it would make absolutely sense. Because in all the honesty, the range that it has for the daily use is more than enough. And even if I would exceed that, then you can charge it up pretty quickly. And the charging network in Western Europe, at least where we were, it's pretty good. So there would be like no issues. But for the track use, of course, I would probably stick to the internal combustion engines. That's why. So far, but who knows? Maybe Rimac or something would have something interesting. They said they're gonna build like a track-focused C2 and come to the Nürburgring, but that's probably a story for another time. Yes.